Yesterday, Diddy started this debate online because he said who killed R&B. Then everybody started going back and forth for who killed it, what artist did it. But then Hitmaka, aka Young Berg, said Diddy done lost his whole damn mind talking about R&B dead. It's so much good R&B out here. If you can't notice, you got to be able to touch it. Stop trolling. Then he said at Chris Brown, at her, at Jasmine Sullivan, at Tink, at Janae Eco, at Usher, at Jeremiah, at Bryson Tiller, at Ty Dolla $ign, at SZA, at Summer Walker, at Division, at Silk Sonic, and many more. I feel you though. Whatever to make the single go #1, it's got to move on. Bring R&B back to life, ? Respectfully. So I get what he's saying because I was thinking about it after I seen him post that R&B did. That's just like the same tired argument as hip hop did, as original hip hop did, because all these new artists over the past 5 years, like Lil Pump, Lil Baby, Da Baby, Future, Young Thug, Gunna, etc. Somebody who came up in the 90s and the 2000s era could say hip hop dead because of all them new artists. But you can only say that if you listen to the radio. The radio don't dictate what's good or what's bad. It dictates what's popular. And what's popular gonna always sell to the masses. But if you go looking, whether it's hip hop or R&B, if you go looking for real good music, you're gonna find it. It's in playlists. You can ask your friends, you can ask your family, you can go on Google. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to listen to the bullshit, the same 5 or 10 songs that play all day on the radio, then yes, somebody gonna say, man, R&B trash or this and that. Because on the radio, the rare times that I do listen to the radio, it be the girl rappers or singers that I don't even know their name. I just hear them on the radio and they rapping about getting a nigga what a nigga could do for them. Or it be the rappers, the melodic songs that I can't stand, like Roddy Ricch, and I don't really like NBA Youngboy like that. So I would say music trash if all I listen to is the radio. That's my main point. Because as far as Diddy, he been in the game since the early 90s. So he birthed Mary J. Blige, Faith Evans, 112. He even had Biggie doing a lot of R&B songs. Like, he definitely set the tone. Between him and R. Kelly, R&B was on fire in the 90s, early 2000s. But times changed. Music changed. It's a whole new audience, a whole new crowd. So I agree 100% with Hitmaker. If you go looking for good music, you're going to find it. But if you let the radio dictate you or whatever, then you're going to say ain't no real R&B. But to each his own though. Everybody got their own opinion because music is like art. Everybody going to have their own opinion, whether you're going to like it or not. I could say a song is real good and I love it, but somebody else could hear the same song and be like, man, see, this was killing R&B. I don't like this song. So it's all opinion, man. What y'all think about this, boy B? Months.